Safety word is
Oh.
meatloaf, because we will do everything for love, but we won't do that. A short
I
intro.
probably will.
Yeah. Um, I'm looking for a short intro on what you leveled as and what your newfound powers you have picked, because we're level 2 now. So, as always, Scott, you're up first.
Shit. Rightio. So I gained level 2 in Ranger. And I got 2 spells. Kill Wounds and Ensnaring Strike.
Oh, tell me a little bit about Ensnaring Strike. How long does it take to cast?
So Ensnaring Strike is a bonus action.
Yes.
Concentration up to a minute. It's got the verbal components. The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical rolls until the spell ends. A large or larger creature has advantage on the save. What is it? While it's restrained this way, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. And then it can save again to try and break out at the end of its turn.
Do they need an action to try to break out?
Yeah, sorry, they can take a creature restrained by the vines or one that can touch the creature can use its action to make a strength check to break out.
Cool. And Stevie, Selena,
So
did you want me to just explain?
you did it for me. I'll try. I'll just wing it up. So I'm chilling with Shusha, and we're in the beautiful purple thing. So I think I got a patron for that, if I'm on the right track. And
Stay
I am
red.
now a level 2 moon druid.
You get a patron? I thought it just made us mad. That's why I'm over here with the mushrooms.
I thought Shusha was my patron.
Don't break the illusion. She thinks she's got a patron. Maybe she's just going mad.
Okay, never mind.
I got produce flame, druid craft, and speak with animals.
Yeah, so speak with animals is a ritual. So you could take 10 minutes to cast it, and then you can speak with animals for the next 10 minutes.
And it doesn't
Druid
use up
craft,
slot.
you get to do minor weather things and other druidy shit. Have a read into it. I haven't read it. Other than that, you can change into an emu, a koala, and a diprotodon, which is a massive wombat.
Do you love it? I picked him because I thought he's got such a big butt and he can just squish people with his massive bum.
Nice.
He's huge. Okay. That's me.
That's pretty cool.
So in to get to when you change into those, sorry, one second.
He was the closest thing I could do to a dinosaur that was Australian.
Sorry, let me move the baby.
I like the keen smell ability. Advantage on perception checks with your nose.
He's probably huge. You probably couldn't yeet me across the room, but you could probably ride me.
You should buy me dinner first before you give me propositions like that. But yeah, he's large.
In order to go bring these animals in, see where the character sheets are. Just drag them into the screen, Selena. Give the Diprotodon a try.
The Diprotodon. Click. Oh, hold on.
All of them, yeah, all of them.
Oh, he's huge.
Yeah, so he's pretty big. I just gave him the stats of a brown bear. Okay.
Okay.
And then you can just delete them off the screen when you're done with them. Chris, playing Reina. Did you want to go through what you leveled up as? Or you're still unquiet?
No, I'm here. I just got more hit points. I think level 3 is when I get stuff.
All right, cool. And you have, yeah, that's it. All right, cool. More hit points. More angry.
That's it. And I just actually I think I get two more. Oh, what was it? Sorry, I had to go get the book. I had to get out of bed.
I've got it here if you like.
Reckless attack and danger strike sense.
Okay, cool.
That's like
I've played many barbarians in my time. I will remind you of those abilities when you use.
yeah. Sorry, I haven't been able to update it because I've just been out of action.
That's all right. That's all right. Hay fever is balls. I get it as well, and I hate it.
Oh, it's the worst.
You just feel like chopping your nose off, don't you? Yeah.
Oh, my whole face. It was.
Oh, yeah. My eczema flares up, and it even goes on my face, and it just like I look like a prepubescent teenage boy.
Oh.
Nice. Anyway, welcome to Out of the Abyss by Regular Heroes Session 3. The party have finally lost the pursuing Drow, and we have found safe haven in a makeshift campsite in the Underdark. They've lost one of the 10 NPCs that were prisoner with them, Sheza, the female Drow, cut a 200-foot long bridge, falling to the abyss below, along with the Drow officer that was chasing them by the name of Sheila. The party have decided to take a long rest in this Faerez tainted section of the Underdark. Ambivalent feelings fill the room as they've escaped the Drow, but also lost the NPC that knows the Underdark the best, which was Sheza. This is a little bit of the downtime session, so everybody, this is one of those role-playing campsite type of moments where you get to talk to the NPCs. The players throughout the week, you guys have asked me some questions. Show the players. There you go. These are some of the questions that I have asked the NPCs. But before that happens, before you go asking away, you find Shroom is actually performing some sort of healing ritual onto Elle. You see, Elle is fully healed up. She doesn't gain a level because she was dead for the whole entire session. The dwarf wakes up, absolutely confused about where the hell everything is. She continues to rest within the waters itself, contemplating about how the hell she could get back home. Players, please roll initiative to find out who wants to go first to go ask an NPC or talk to an NPC. Thulgrim, you're
That
up
worked
first.
well.
Sorry?
Oh, that worked well. So you were saying Elle's thinking about how to get back home.
Yeah, she sure is.
I might approach Elle and just ask kind of how she's feeling and ask her about where she's from.
She explains to firstly, she looks at you up and down. She sees that you're an orc. Within the darkness, it's quite okay because she's got dark vision as well. She doesn't reveal to you much. She just says that she used to be a shield dwarf for her clan, and it's been separated, caught, captured by the Drow, and taken here. And of course, at the time, they were warring with the other orcs. That's where Runt gives her the eye, like, "Oh, you bitch!" Like, I would. Runt is willing to go cut her throat, and Elle's willing to cut his throat. The moment that they're alone. So
Lucky I'm a half orc, so
yeah,
I'm just kind of worried about my own tribe. I don't care too much about your little battles.
she says, we're just gonna get out of this alive and then part ways."
Sounds good to me.
Stevie, you're up. Who you want to go talk to?
Shusha!
Would you like to ask him any question in particular?
How did the quaggas get worms? Who was the vet?
How does the Quackbot get? Shushar looks at you weirdly, and even though he's as alien as he looks, because he's a fish person, it's a catfish person. Shushar explains to you that this is the Underdark. A lot of creatures here have worms. Even Sheza had worms.
And did Shazza get treated for worms from the vet? Who is this vet?
No, because the Drow are only concerned about looking after the Quaggoths themselves. Oh, who's the vet? I have no idea. The Drow, they probably just get the stock from the caravans that come in through all of the outposts, all of the Drow outposts around the area. There's
You
more
eat
than
the
one.
worms.
No, not those type of worms. Those are gross worms. They're the parasitic worms.
Okay. I was looking
Right,
weirdly.
Raina, you're up. Who else would you like to talk to?
I just want to ask, I guess, Shroom, like, does the ESP or the telepathic pack, does it run out? Yeah, do we have to top up?
So you're asking Shroom this?
Is he the one who did it? No, he wasn't. It was,
Yeah, Shroom's the one that launched all the spores on everybody.
yeah, okay.
Asking Shroom, does the ESP run out? Is that right?
Yeah.
Shroom is very childlike. The tiny 1 foot tall myconid mushroom person. Uh, he's just a little bit scared at the current moment, and he's just playing with the water itself. He looks up at you and says, "ESP."
Talking in our heads.
Oh, hello. You're not gonna get a lot from Shroom.
Okay.
Uh, Bapita does come up to you and explain to you that you could leave that little myconid alone. There's pros and cons with the whole talking in each other's heads, getting these spores inside down our throats. Eventually, your histamines will try to get rid of them from your body. But the issue is, they know where you are. And Bupito's looking out around the room all nervous and shit.
Right.
Pilgrim, you're up.
Alrighty, so I'm just going to kind of walk into the middle of the group and get everyone's attention. So what skill sets or kind of occupations does everyone have? I know Raina likes breaking skulls, and it seems like Stevie is someone that's good with animals.
Durendal, first off the bat, is goes up to you, straightens up his poise, and he goes, "Oh, noble from some elven town that I'm not going to remember the name of." But he says, "Noble from blah 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 elven town." L looks up and down at you and says, "Just the same as you, I'm a ranger as well." Topsy and Turvy do not answer the question at all. Jim Jar smiles and he explains that back in his old life, he's a professional gambler. Ront flexes his muscles and he's saying that he's a fighter back in his old clan. And Shushar, slightly breaking from his meditative state, says, "Head priest of my church from Slubladoop." And Bapida explains that he is a merchant and also a smith, just like old Duragar from Gracklestug. The little childlike Myconid Shroom asks, "What's an occupation?"
It's a skill that people do to they get paid for it, they get money for it.
Oh, I've heard of money before, but we, back in Neverlight Grove, We are born and we do things and then we die. And we're born again. And then we do things and then we die again.
So you get reborn.
Everybody does. All of us Myconids from Neverlight Grove, the whole grove just reborns.
So how old are you? How many lives have you lived?
Um I can't remember.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not good with numbers either.
Stevie, you're up.
Who do I want to talk to? I want to talk to Durendal. Because why not? I walk up to Durendal and I say, why do they live with giant spiders?
No? Um one second.
So, do we all have worms now if we're living in the Underdark?
Do we all have what? Sorry.
Worms.
Possibly. Well, we might have been vaccinated. I don't know. Probably not.
Daily worm tablets in our food.
Sorry. Why do they live with spiders? Durendal doesn't know. He says maybe you need to go ask somebody from the Underdark. I'm not from around here. Fine, lass. Would you like another question? Or you want to ask somebody else?
Alright. Yeah. I just he's annoying. Walk away from him. Hi, Jim Jar. Jim Jar, you seem to know everything. Why
Oh,
didn't I move? Um, so what is the purpose of us? Why are we locked up? Are we food? Are we what's the go?
well, that was just a small draw outpost, and I could bet 20 gold that they used it as a holding station. They were going to sell us off as slaves, or may not have been of a sexual slave nature, but to noble drow in Menzoberranzan they were selling us to. And just like Kuatoa keep crayfish as pets, like Shushar over there, the drow keep giant spiders as pets too. Drow worship the queen of spiders, Loth herself. She is intense, Jimjar whispers. Chaos, murder, power. It's a good thing, though, that the Kuator do not worship Loth.
Ah, she's intense. Well, we better go find these tents then.
No, no,
And I
no.
walk.
That's not what you should worry about. You see, the Kuator, they worship many gods. It changes from time to time. And right now, if you ask Shusha, I think the current Kuator are worshipping the Sea Mother. She's this weird humanoid bodied lady with crayfish hands and a crayfish head.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah,
Thank you.
don't tell him that.
Thank you.
Reina, final round.
Does anyone have any other plans on how to get out of here?
Oh, but Peter goes, I think I know my way around this place. Oh no, sorry, not Bapito, Jim Jar says he knows that his way out of this place.
Cool.
He starts putting together a map. Ready to go to the map, guys? Any other further questions you guys want to ask?
Just one final one. Does anyone not have a weapon or a way to defend themselves?
Shushar ignores your question. He's clearly unarmed and unarmored. Um, El's got a battle axe and a bow. Shroom doesn't look like it could carry a weapon.
Yeah.
But everybody else seems that could fight seems armed. Durandal has no weapons, of course.
Drendel doesn't really need weapons, does he? I've got a long sword that you can. Would you like it, Durendal, just in case? Or are you fine with your claws?
He looks at his clothes and he says, "Yeah, they do need a manicure of sorts, and he will happily take the longsword. What color does the scabbard come with the longsword?"
It doesn't have a scabbard.
Huh. Then it would not match my current attire of time. No thanks. I'll pass. Fucking
The
kill him. Kill
this
him.
the
Yeah,
silver
I'm gonna
would
push
look
him off a cliff.
silver would go really well with the white fur.
He finds it as an inconvenience. But anyway, you all gather around as Jim Jar calls you over to go look at the map. What could you guys see? You guys could just see. All right, cool.
Darkness.
Darkness. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me take it off. Boom. Can you see that now?
Yep, Dark Lake.
All right. So, what Jim Jar does is like huddle around, guys. I've got a little map about. I'll show you where things are. Jim Jar pisses inside the middle of where all you guys are standing. This center mass of water is Dark Lake itself. He picks his nose and places a booger down, and he represents this booger as Velkenviv. This is where we came from. We are currently from. Let me see if I got a token. Yep. We're currently sitting this far out of Velkenviv. Now, where we can go, the closest town from here is 8 days' journey. Oopsies, 1 second. Is 8 days' journey, and he pulls out a little mushroom and places it down, called Slooblabloop. It's the Kuator shipping town. Shushar raises his eyes and says, "Oh, I know that place. I've been exiled from that place." As I said, Jim Jar continues, it's an 8 day journey to actually get there. The other option that we do have is to go via the killing fields down south, as it takes a little chicken bone, to pass through the killing fields itself. And he somewhat takes out, he starts peeling off his fingernails and places it down as well. To go all the way to Gracklestug, which is the Duragar Forge town. That's where our mate Bapido is from. But that journey is going to be taking 28 days. Where would you guys like to go? What's the plan? Jim Jar asked the rest of the party.
So if we can get into Schluppeldoop, if we can get into there, we can get a boat across to Gracklestar.
Yeah?
What's in the Dark Lake? Are there mermaids?
Oh, there's everything that you'll find inside the ocean, inside the Dark Lake, but under, but Underdark style. Yes, you'll find mermaids. You might even
I bet
find
we do
whales.
that. I bet we do that.
I mean, the killing fields and the 28 days travel doesn't sound too safe. But how would we get sushi into Sluppadoop?
um,
I realise that's going to change every time I say it.
Shushar goes, "Oh, don't worry about them. I could find my way. I can find my way back in quite easily. Who knows? The god of the month might have changed by now. It might no longer be the Sea Mother. It might be my god that I believe in.
Which god do you believe in?
the great giving father.
Interesting.
You also see Shroom start pointing over here. He starts pointing over here, is almost touching the piss onto the floor as well. And then Shroom actually starts saying home. Ah, yes,
Oh.
Jim Jar continues. The, Jim Jar pulls out another mushroom, places it onto the map itself, and says, "That's Neverlight Grove. That's where Shroom would be coming from. That by boat from Sloop to Doop is going to be taking you 26 days. Between Neverlight Grove and Gracklestug, and I'm telling you, stay the hell away from Gracklestug, we're looking at 12 days."
Hmm. I kind of want to go to Sloopadoop and go across the Dark Lake to the Neverlight Grove. I feel like if that's what Shroom can do, what can the rest of these people do?
More
Oh,
jizz.
Mm,
Topsy and
sounds good.
Turvy.
Bukaki.
Topsy and Turvy's eyes raise, the twin gnomes' eyes raise, and then they say, "We could get you home. We could get you out of the Underdark." This is the first time we've actually heard them talk. Um, bloody hell! Whenever I click on something, it moves. Um, they get a little stone and they place down the location of what they call their hometown, which is Bligdenstone. Um, when he does that, Jim Jar shakes his head and he says, "You got to be kidding me! Bligdenstone is only 4 days from Menzabaranzan, as what you've heard." As he places down one gold, one copper coin, is the Drow capital city. You want to stay the hell away from there because we were trying to not get captured again. And just a note of reference as well that between Valkenviv and Bliggensen, it's another 26 days. So, Scott, it's not incarnate, but it's a map.
Yeah, no, it's good. Does the job.
The party is currently here. What are your thoughts? You can ask the NPCs what they think where to go to next.
So how far from Schluppeldorp is it to Bligdenstone?
Oh, from there, we're probably looking at let me check the exact numbers. You can talk amongst yourselves. It's all good.
What are you guys thinking?
I kind of want to go to Neverlight Grove, but it's only because I want to cross the Dark Lake.
Neverlight Grove would be cool. It sounds awfully, I don't know, Shroom's pretty rapey, so
I'm just paranoid about going over the Dark Lake because there's no, like, you can't really, where are you going to hide?
yeah,
At
26
least if you
days
walk.
on a boat's a long time.
At least if
Ah,
we walk around it, we can hide places.
there are islands and shit in between, right? And there's inlets of land. It's not just all bodies of water.
Oh, that's good.
20 days. From Sloop to Duke to Bliggensen is 20 days.
And then from Bligdenstone to Neverlight Grove would be
From
even further, wouldn't it?
Bliggensen to Neverlight Grove is 16 days.
So 26 days on boat from Sloop-de-Doop to Mushroom Penis. Then 36 days around the top.
Hmm. And you get to see some mermaids. Oh.
I guess we can go to Schluppeldorp. and figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Bapito says if we could make it to Gracklestug, I might be able to show you a way out. I could equip you with the finest equipment because, as I told you, I used to be a merchant and a smith. I still have my shop.
That you think you still have. You don't know. You haven't been there for a while.
Oh, trust me, I could get it back quite easily.
We'll get you as close to Cracklestow or as we can, if not to there. We're kind of all in this together at the moment, so. And I'll turn around and look at Durandal, and that includes you, big boy.
Durandal, El, and Ront, non-natives of the Underdark, they will follow the rest of the party. Topsy and Turvy are wanting to go to Sloop to Dip. Shroom has no idea, just wants to get home to Neverlight Grove. And it is only Bupido that wants to go back to Gracklestug.
Go to Sloop de Doop.
Okay, Sloop to Doop it is. Shushar starts clapping his hands. He says, "Hooray! That sounds great."
Can someone explain to me what the Killing Fields is?
Oh, that is where battles are fought. Um, who is it? Jimjar, the helpful deep gnome, tells you that's where battles are fought. Whether it's between the Duragar, the deep gnomes, or the drow themselves, or even demons and devils. That's where they fight. Dark souls cover the killing fields themselves. Other than that, would you guys have any other further questions?
Not me.
I'm good.
All right.
Not me.
You guys continue on resting for the rest of the night. Shushar tells Stevie all about the great giving father, how he devours all and all has its time. You should just accept it. This is where Stevie finds the wisdom from the moon and the restingness itself. Shroom also gives. Let's give it to Let's give it to Thulgrim. Shroom
More
also.
jizz.
Even better than more jizz. He gives you a list of mushrooms. It talks to you all about the mushrooms of the Underdark itself. Can you guys see these mushrooms of the Underdark?
Yep.
There is a lot to take in. I'm not even going to go through it.
That's alright, I'll read it.
But that goes inside only Scott's character. It only goes inside Tolgrim. Alright, so Tolgrim, you are equipped with mushrooms of the Underdark if you ever want to make something or get creative.
Yep, cool. Thank you very much, Shroomy.
Alright, the party continues to travel on from Slipdedup to Velkenviv. They make it halfway through. It's quite uneventful, but there is that whole traveling time. We're not going to role play every single day that goes by. Alright? But the way that I do have it is I have a list of events that happens during your travel time. Each of you guys roll a d20. I'm going to consult my chart, and this is what happens to you. Roll high because high is better.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh no, Reina. Reina, getting the roll of a 6
I
gets
rolled
10.
I rolled the wrong thing.
Oh
You
yeah,
rolled
you
a
did.
d8.
This is a D8.
Oh, it doesn't
Fuck.
matter anyway.
Reina, you're gonna hate me for this one, but it's the dice. Certain injuries that you've encountered throughout your travels. So these 4 days that have passed, it's not just blank You do have random encounters, terrain to get past. You are misfortunate to get injured, to causing a permanent reduction of your maximum hit points by 5. Ouch.
Alrighty.
So hop inside your character sheet and reduce that maximum hit points by 5. Luck of the dice, 17. Um, who wants to re-roll again?
Me?
No, no, for Scott and Selena at
Oh,
17.
right.
I can if you
Roll
like.
I'll do
again.
it. We'll both do it. You do it. I can do it. We can
Now
both
both
do
of you
it.
guys roll again. You both roll the 17. Whoever rolls
Fuck.
higher gets the 17. All right, cool. Selena gets a 17. Scott gets a 16. Okay. Scott increases his charisma by +1. He finds talking to the group, your natural born leader type of thing. Increase your charisma by +1.
Still at -1.
Selena gets a ring of featherfall that has 1
Ooh.
charge per day.
Can I put it on with my bracelet?
Yeah, you sure can. The way that a ring of featherfall works is that if you are falling, you and up to 6 other friends slow their descent when you're falling.
Okay.
It's used as a reaction, so it doesn't take any action or bonus action. It's just when you're falling, you can use it, and then you and up to 6 friends, 6 people you choose, fall slowly.
Okay.
All
That's fine.
right,
And I can use it once
once per day.
per day. Okay.
2 days outside of Sloop de Doop, you guys could almost see the terrain changing. The caverns open up a little bit wider. Um, and there is almost the smell of water at the tip of your nose, if that's a saying. The sound of clicking can be heard up ahead, as if some creature is communicating like a bat. The whole party freezes, and Jim Jar whispers to you guys. Sounds like a hooked horror. Two to be in fact. L comes up and also explains to you guys, yeah, also smells like a wet dog too. Must be Knowles. The party come across a twist of caverns straight ahead. I'm just gonna put you guys onto the map. Right now you see black, is that correct?
Yep.
Mhm.
Stevie, could you see stuff?
Yes.
Reina, can you see stuff?
Nope.
Reina, can you see stuff?
Oh, I can now.
Awesome. The party comes across a series of caverns.
Don't worry about me.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I know you can see stuff. I control Eldon to your eyes.
No,
Okay.
I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't. Oh dear.
Oh wait, no,
Oh.
I can. Sorry, I was zoomed in to the wrong area.
Oh yeah. Normally I stop in the top left-hand corner, but this time I don't. Um, the sound of clicking gets louder. It sounds distressed. One hooked horror bursts out from the wall above. Can you guys see that?
Yep,
That's a hooked horror.
big boy.
Yeah, he's massive. The hook horror bursts through the wall, paying no attention to you guys, and quickly leaves out of sight. It leaves this direction. Within 2 blinks of an eye, a second hooked horror, clicking like mad, breaks through the wall and once again disappears out of sight. The sound of hyenas laughing can be heard in the echoes of these cavern walls. All right. Um, Scott, how do you normally do your dungeon maps? Do you just work initiative through the whole entire time, or do you go move as
That's up to you. You can do initiative the entire time to kind of make movement, or you can do it for combat and then just have outside of combat just kind of take it as you want,
All right? We will go with you
whichever's easier for you.
move. Okay? You guys could move wherever you want. Well, not completely, but stay within your 6 squares at a time, or 12 if you want to run. So 6 squares, we're looking at 30 feet there. So the party has just seen two massive beasts, hooked horrors, move through. Where are you guys going?
I would like to roll stealth, please. Try and stick to the shadows over here.
Roll away. Yeah, boy, no one's gonna be seeing you. Reina and Stevie, go for it.
Oh, you want me to roll stealth?
No, no, whatever you want to do.
Oh. So when they ran, did they look like they were scared, or they're just running? Because they're animals.
Oh, make an insight or a nature check, please.
Ooh, do I have nature? Kind of.
Yeah, they're running. They're afraid. Creatures that big coming in two of them surely can't be afraid of much.
I'll wait for my next go, and then I'll do like I might check the area out and see if I can see any tracks or something.
Okay, Reina.
Can I see anything along the walls, or is it just stone?
It's just all cave, but you do see mushrooms over here.
Okay.
Please
Um,
do
I might just start to walk to where they ran through, but be stealthy about it.
Okay, yeah,
Not really.
yeah, you are stealthy. The sound of cackling hyenas are coming from this section. Pilgrim, you're up.
Just want to kind of peek around that corner. Might just kind of silently tell Rainier to quietly go this way. Or
You see,
kind of wave to
the
her.
passages are much more narrower than the rest of the walkway, hence why they're a little bit darker.
Yeah, that's me.
Reina or Stevie, go for it.
Can I just snatch the mushrooms off the wall and put them in my pocket?
Yeah, grabbing random mushrooms, go for it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
have a
just
couple of mushrooms, unidentified.
yeah. I just want to stick them in my pocket. And then I'm just gonna follow suit. As I'm following following up, can I just check to see if there's any markings that's not a hyena or a horror hook?
There's no markings around here. You'd probably need to make a survival check to look for tracks.
Aww.
You don't find anything.
I rolled a 2. Okay.
Reina, you're up.
I will follow Pilgrim. Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Okay.
Look at the fear in this. The sound of hyenas gets extremely louder. It does come from this area here.
I'm drawing my weapon.
I'm just gonna move up. I'm gonna walk past Thilgrim and be like, natural born leader, and give him a
Oh,
push.
God, we got contact. Reina, on the edge of the tight squeezed area, you see that there are knolls. What's a knoll? That's a knoll. Can you guys see the knoll? It's a hyena person.
I
Hyena
love
person.
it.
They're not really that big. Dirty, ravenous, snarling. It's like the hyenas from Lion King. But roll initiative. Let's do this. They come flying towards you, surprised as well.
Man, I'm rolling shit tonight.
Oh no. I
Who's
know.
Who's the...
I can't do anything. You're all in front of me.
Sorry, I didn't have my token selected the first time, so I just edited it.
Stevie, the sounds of hyenas are cackling and laughing. They seem like they're now snarling at the same time. Coming from Raina's direction. Where are you off to? You can't other players. You can't end your turn there.
Hmm?
You can move through other
Oh, I
players.
can.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna push past. Push, 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 push. I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna just go. Oh, I'm gonna try and when my character sheet wants to scroll up for me, throw my boomerang.
Fire away with the boomerang.
Oh, 1 second, my character sheet's being a shit.
The whole map's being dodgy.
Is
It's
yours
a,
glitching too?
yeah, yeah. Like there are glitch bits all over the screen.
Isn't it for me? It looks pretty clear.
Come
I
on.
mean, you've got dynamic lighting here, and up
Oh,
here.
mine's patchy as hell.
Why are you loading? Yeah, like I'm waiting for mine to unglitch, so just keep going and then I'll roll when it finally unglitches on me.
We'll probably reload. So everybody exit and then we'll come back.
Yeah, I think. What's going on? Roll 20.
There was a little box that popped up previously before saying that disconnected or something.
Yeah, I had that too. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Take my boomerang.
The boomerang connects, but it just bounces off its armor. Then miraculously, the boomerang goes back to your hands.
That's all I got. I just catch my boomerang, put it back
Right.
on my little belt buckle thing.
You have 2 more squares of movement remaining.
Um, I can't see the nulls anymore. Everything's just a little bit like where they were, was just grey. But I'm gonna just move this way. There we go. Oh, there we go.
The gnolls come rushing forward.
Oh my god, how many are there?
This gnoll down here attacks Stevie. It goes in with a spear for 10 piercing damage. This gnoll down here attacks Reyna, twirling that spear around for 6 damage. These two gnolls up here fire their longbows, one at Stevie, one at Reyna. Stevie for 4. Reyna misses. Thulgrim, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm just going to. I can't get to Stevie, so
It's all good.
just going to shoot the one that's currently blocking my path in the doorway.
Go for it. Oh yeah, critical hit.
Get wrecked. Or maybe not. So
It-
that. Oh, yep, never mind. I rolled a 1 for damage.
Yells in pain and starts eyeing you as a real threat. It's barking something to the rest of its team members. Anything else on your turn, Thulgrim?
No, that's it.
Alright, Reyna, you're up.
I'm going to get the guy in front of me with my greatsword.
Oh, rage.
Rage. Yes, rage. Damage.
13 slashing plus 2 for the rage damage. 15 damage all up is enough to knock it on its ass.
Nicely
Hey.
done.
And then I'm gonna jump over the body and go next to Stevie.
Anything else on your turn?
That's it for me.
Stevie, you're up. 3 lives left.
I can't shift, can I, at that low?
No, you
Okay.
can move around. Just don't leave his spear range.
I don't want to leave. I want to like
Shape
shift
shift.
into an animal. Yeah, shape shift.
Oh yeah, you sure can. What did you want to shapeshift into?
I'm gonna be a big fucking wombat.
Okay. Yeah, wombat.
And that's my action. I can't really stand next to it anymore because I'm in the wall.
Oops, sorry, 1 second. No, you appear in a space that's available. Now that is a bonus action because you're a moon
Ah.
druid. You can still move and attack.
What am I gonna do?
Now, if you open up the character sheet for the giant wombat, it's got 2 attacks there. You can attack twice with its claws.
Oh, beautiful. Go right first.
Misses with the
And
right claw.
go left.
Left claw hits with the left claw. Roll damage for the left claw.
Take that.
9 slashing. He is surprised as hell. Like, what the fuck did that come from? The other 2 dolls they're excited. They're looking for meat, and I think they have found meat. Oh, when you switch over, Stevie, let's leave your character token on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, rolled.
Oh, I didn't know that. And it is their turn. This null here looks at the prize and attacks Stevie with. Do they have multi attack? No, they do not. Attack Stevie with a spear
Oh.
for piercing damage. One null up here fires its longbow at Reyna, and the other one fires longbow at Reyna. Hits half damage. Reyna takes another 4 damage. The other null down here fires its longbow at Stevie. Hits
Yeah, that
Stevie
hits.
for 6 piercing damage.
Poor wombat.
Dolgrim, you're up.
And then we're going to move up to here. So withdrawing weapons, can I draw my putting away my hand crossbow and then draw? I'd only be able to draw my short sword, wouldn't I? I wouldn't be able to draw the
Oh,
dagger as
no,
well.
I'm not really fussed about that. You could put away the longbow and then draw both weapons if you wanted to.
Yep, cool. I'll make 2 attacks against old mate. Is he flanked?
Oh, we
we-
don't play with flanking rolls.
Oh, yep, my bad.
+6. Yeah, you connect with both of them. -8, -5. Exactly what you needed. He's down and out for the count. Didn't even see it coming.
Sneaky.
Anything else?
Um, guess I'll go charge that dude in melee.
Oh yeah. Um, Raina, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to run over here and start swinging.
Connects with the greatsword for 9
And
points of damage.
sweet, thank you. And that's all I got.
Stevie.
I'm gonna pick up the dead knoll. I'm gonna run with the dead knoll in my mouth. And then I'm gonna. I want to kind of like, you know how you like drop kick a football?
Yup.
But I want to like drop the knoll and like smack it with my paw and hit the other one. Can I do that?
Make a strength check.
My bear? My
Yeah.
wombat?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
open up the character sheet and just click on.
Yeah. I got it. 18.
Ah, 10. You've displaced him quite far.
That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. Right.
Take that. Take your dead friend and go.
Looking that the situation is quite grim, they are making a run for it. The one that got pushed back makes it all the way up here and then takes a longbow shot at Thulgrim.
Nope.
Misses. The other one over here also makes a run for it. Leaving his friend behind. Thulgrim, you're up.
Pew pew.
Yeah, you connect with the hand crossbow. Oh, this is a drow one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is too.
No, he's unconscious.
Nice.
You see the other knoll at the top? He starts barking out something in Undercommon that you have no idea what the hell he's on about, but you do hear him say a name that does sound common. Bark,
Even
bark.
though I talk undercommon.
Oh, you do talk about Undercommon, alright, cool. He says, "For the power of Yenogu, we bring you back. For your glory, Yenogu." Who's Yenogu? I'll show you Yenogu. He's a fucking.
Ooh.
Yenogu was a demon
Inogu.
lord. Yenogu was a demon lord and the chief being worshipped by gnolls. Dedicated only to destruction, the ruler of ruin sought the collapse of civilization and he would brutally butcher all those who stood between him and his rabid slaughter. This thing is huge. It's basically about its actual size. Okay. Gee,
Like
that's nice.
actual hyena size?
No, he's massive. So
Like actual size of the photo.
actual size of the photo would be the size of your character to that, right? Oh no, I realize you can zoom in and out the photo, but
He's a big puppy.
yeah, he's a big puppy. Raina, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna follow that guy around here.
Now remember, on each of your turns, you need to deal damage, or be dealt damage, or else you lose your rage.
I'll run there and throw my javelin.
All right, go for it. Angry throw. You miss with the throw, but you're
Hmm.
still raging. Stevie, you're up.
Can only walk 40 feet.
No, 40 feet, 8 squares.
Yeah, so I'm moving.
And you
2,
could
3,
run
4.
16 squares.
I can't hurt him.
Just run next to him.
Yeah, let's terrify him. 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
one dirty little loincloth he's wearing.
Roar.
Stick my big hard bottom that wombats have in his face.
Um, he he's battle crazed. He's doing this for religious zealor, if that's a word. He's gonna come up and he's never tasted what you look like, so he's gonna attempt to take a bite, but your hard bottom is doesn't sink through anything.
It does, I'm
So
11.
all those squats.
My AC is 11. Oh, yeah, it misses. Yeah, I pass.
11. No, he does 3 damage. It's
Yeah.
delicious. I got some wombat ass.
Pew pew.
Connects with the hand cross with the draw hand crossbow. Takes 7 piercing damage, and he passes the Constitution save.
Oh, I tried. Alrighty. That's me done. I might just say, do we leave this one for questioning, or should we just kill it and point to the one in the corner?
Kill it.
Raina, you're up.
Can I get past Stevie, or is it too big?
Nah, you could AFL check him.
Crawl under my legs.
Or under
Just
under.
poke her in the bum. When she's startled, go under her legs.
Alright, I'll do that, and then that.
Oh, the great sword does not connect.
Oh. Well, then that's me.
Stevie, you're up.
Alright, let's right claw.
With the right claw.
Left claw.
Hits with the left claw.
There you go.
Slaughtered. -7. He's absolutely blown out. He's gone. His soul is with Yanogu right now. We
Well,
finished
at
the
least he got what he wanted.
out of combat. What would you guys like to do?
Just wanted to see what else could have rolled. Killing this dude.
Just coup de grace?
Yeah, coup de grace.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. He's dead.
We continue going.
I might look over the bodies, see if they had anything of worth.
There is a total. Let's just roll. Let's just see if you find anything. There's a total amount of 60 gold coins. The rest, 60 gold coins made out of coins, trinkets, little gems of value. 60. The spear,
60 was it?
no, 60, 60 gold.
Worth a try.
Um, their armor seems quite worn and broken. It's got all wombat scratches and greatsword slashes on it. Their weapons seem to be really rough, well created wooden sticks with rocks on the end, and the longbows look like they're only the size for gnolls. You do pick up any ammunition that you previously found because we don't do ammo here.
Yep,
Anything else
cool.
you guys want?
I think I'm ready to keep going.
Did
Alright.
you? Should we just do a party fund with the gold and that, and then split it up later on, or?
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Are the mushrooms of any value?
I was gonna
Worth
say, can I
floating?
eat them?
Yeah, I might have a look at the mushrooms too.
Yeah, you got the list, huh?
Yeah, yep.
This set of mushrooms you find to be bigwigs. Oh
Which
wow!
ones? I didn't see where you pinged. Oh, okay.
Well, not all of them are bigwigs. There's only one of them that is a bigwig. The rest, just regular mushrooms.
Take the big wig. So the big wig, basically is one of the cookies from Alice in Wonderland that makes it grow. So it increases your size for 1 hour.
Can I try and find one and eat it? Because I would like to be twice as big.
Or it might reduce you
Uh,
to hard to hard
I,
sorry.
I left that part out on purpose just to see
I'm
if
sorry.
she turned into like a rat rather than a giant woman.
I will take that. I will
Yes.
take that chance.
Stevie, look for a bigwig, please. Make a nature check.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, there's no bigwigs tonight.
Can I just eat any mushroom and see what it does?
Yeah. You eat the mushrooms; they're delicious.
If I'm there, can I do one? Because
Some
I'm
of them
looking at it too.
are surprisingly taste like chicken.
Oh.
They're the bad ones.
You don't get sorry, Raider. You don't find any bigwigs.
Damn it.
Can I check this one here?
Yeah, that one
Not
there.
for big wigs, just for stuff in general.
Just stuff in general. Um, a tongue of madness.
Ooh, I shall take that.
Is that all I had
Sounds and
written
looks nasty, but it's just food.
down?
Can I call Thorgrim over to check these over? Because we're not that smart with mushrooms.
Oh, I already ate it. It was fine.
I am the natural
Ate them
born leader
all.
with my 9 charisma.
I'll save you one mushroom, but they're fine.
She
Uh,
ate all of the mushrooms.
It's funny because I don't even need to eat.
Do you want me to
But-
roll? Should I roll nature while Stevie's just stuffing these random mushrooms into her face?
There's no
Stevie
more.
and
There's
Rena.
no more roll for nature on these mushrooms. This is gonna be one of those campaigns where you're gonna check every single mushroom.
Yep. Well,
Well,
we have to because it's food and water. So
I don't need to eat or drink because I'm a reborn, but I also can't be poisoned, so I might as well just stuff my face with mushrooms and see what happens.
it's a good way to get like roofie yourself.
You'll take care of me. I'm a big wombat. What are you gonna do?
give you to Shroomy.
That's fine. I'll eat Shroomy too.
Thulgrim, these are torch stalks. They're quite tall mushrooms. They've got a flammable cap at the top.
How many do I get?
You can get. Oh, let's just make it a D6. 4 torch stalks. The sound of hyenas is getting louder. It seems to be a much larger group coming from where
Ooh.
Rain is.
Might just quietly call Raynar back as I roll stealth. What is up with my rolls tonight? I swear, every other game I never roll above 10, and this one it's never below 20 or 15.
Oh my shit.
Yeah, because like what you said, this is the best campaign you've ever played.
This is true.
If I wanted to roll stealth for my wombat, what would I roll? Dex?
Dex, yeah.
Yeah, you just rolled Dex. You could actually roll the just roll Dex. I'll give that to you. The sound of hyenas is getting louder. It seems like a much larger group than before. What would you guys like to do?
I don't know. Do you want to go? Do you want to
Do we
fight them or?
do we fight or do we back up?
No, let's go fight.
Cool.
Might
Ooh.
as well get through.
All right. Let's do a little bit of initiative.
Fuck's sake.
Go first.
It's the third nat 20 that I've rolled. The other game, like my Wednesday campaign, it's the exact opposite.
Fulgrim, stealthy scout ranger, go for it. As if the sound of hyena is coming from here, and it's also coming from down here.
Alright, I'll just stand there and might ready an attack
With your hand crossbow?
with my hand crossbow. Yep. Anything that comes within range that I can see, I'll just take a shot at. Any enemy, sorry. So if Raynar or Stevie step in, I'm not going to shoot them.
Raina, you're up.
I'm going to hug the corners. Guess I want to come and look, and I've got my sword ready. I kind of want to just see who's coming where. What am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's me.
Contact. There's a null over here. It doesn't seem to be aware of your presence.
Great.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I won't be able to throw anything.
Reina, behind you, you do see a null that does make it over here. It is sniffing the air, looking for something. They
Throw
also
something
seem
else.
to be chuckling. It makes it difficult through inside the cave walls where the sound is coming from itself. 2 gnolls directly in front of you, just chatting amongst themselves. One of them, the one that you previously saw, heads up. Stevie, you're up.
I'm gonna stealthily run. So I'll end up about here. So I'm gonna stealthily run, and then I will ready my claw.
Thulgrim, you're up.
Would I have from here? Would I have line of sight on this guy?
You sure will. You could measure from corner to corner.
I guess I'll take a hand crossbow.
Fire away with it with advantage, please. Oh, fuck, 22. Hits him right in the kisser. 6 piercing damage. He has failed the constitution save. He is poisoned.
Nice. Then I might just pop back around the corner.
He yells out in fear. Oh, sorry, he yells out in pain. The rest of this one here perks its head straight up and starts running full bolt. The sound of 3 more gnolls are coming from down here. Raina, you're up.
I'm gonna throw my javelin.
Did you want to rage first? No.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, alright, cool. For 6 points of damage, you're no longer in stealth. The gnoll is absolutely surprised at your presence and comes rushing towards you as it is their turn. Oh, you can still move.
Yeah, I'll run in.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
The sound of 5 gnolls is coming from directly in front of you, Reina. This gnoll moves up and attempts to bite you. Misses with the bite. There's a longbow. There's an arrow shot that flies past your head and hits the wall itself. This gnoll tries to check out and attempts to attack Thulgrim.
Yep.
For 10 points of piercing damage.
That hurt.
Three gnolls are coming from the bottom. One of them seems much larger than the rest of them. Has a little bit of armor in its arm, and much more furrier. Stevie, you're up.
Probably
The
should have
gnolls
gone
are
over
completely
tactics.
unaware of your presence.
Oh, I still unaware. Well, then I'm gonna swipe this gnoll. Let's hit you with the right first. Nah. What
Advan-
about the left?
you hit with the left claw.
The 6.
No, you get advantage because you're coming out from stealth.
Oh. And I just kind of like, I don't know what noise a wombat makes, but a wombat noise at him.
You want to Ma.
Yeah.
Thulgrim, you're up.
Alrighty. So drawing my short sword or my scimitar and short sword, I'm going to yell at Terraina to maybe fall back into form like a bottleneck, and then take some swings.
Miss with the scimitar, miss with the short sword.
That's more like it.
Raina, you're up.
Here's some wombats.
He doesn't care. Just push him on.
Is that hit?
No, 11 misses.
Yeah. That's cool.
This is a really hard fight, guys. Did you want to move?
No, right there. I don't want him to get a free shot.
The one of them fires a longbow shot that completely falls short. The one directly in front of you is laughing at your ability to go wield a longsword. With two hands on his spear, he takes a strike and misses.
Thank
The
goodness.
gnoll here is absolutely surprised that he couldn't see the massive wombat there and attacks with the spear. Misses with the spear. Two gnolls here, they look like the vanguard of the larger gnoll. Take longbow shots at Stevie.
Oh. Yeah. Both hit.
For a total of 15 damage.
Let's see. Okay.
The Gnoll Pack Lord barks out some Gnoll commands, inciting rage from this Gnoll here to take a bite at Stevie for 6 more damage.
Got my tasty.
Delicious. Stevie, you're up.
Fuck. I have half a mind to turn back into a human and heal myself, but nah.
Do not. You could also use your spell slots to heal yourself for 1d8 hit points.
So I couldn't use magic as an animal.
Because you're a moon druid, it's a special moon druid ability where you can
You gotta-
spend spell slots to heal yourself for 1d8 damage as a bonus action. So you can
Okay.
switch attack.
I'll attack and then I'll do that.
Go for it.
So 1d8?
Yep. Oh, are those your attack rolls?
Yeah.
So you hit with the 23. And you
And then
heal.
I get for 2. It didn't help. But I'll take it.
He yells out in pain as he falls dead. Pushed back. Rah. You can still move.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I might as well just come for you boys.
No shit. Okay. Pilgrim, you're up.
See, we're not listening to my tactics. So I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike. So bonus action, the next time I hit a creature with an attack before the spell ends, they have to make a strength saving throw or become restrained.
Alright.
Then I'm going to take a shot at Big No Daddy.
Go for it. 15 just hits him.
For 9 points of damage. And
And here comes the fun part, rolling both saves at once.
fuck.
He passed the strength save and the draw poison. He's eyeing you up like, yeah, that's the one that I want.
Bye. I'll back up to here.
Raina, you're up.
gonna just great sword.
Oh, greatsword connects. Jeez. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it. Not, you did 9+2.
One attacks with the spear, and the other one attacks with with the bite. The bite deals a total of 3 points of damage to Reyna. These two gnolls fire their longbows at Stevie. Both longbows miss, and then they move
Huh.
into engage. The gnoll pack lord goes for Thulgrim. You get an attack of opportunity, Stevie. Attack with the left claw. It deals more damage.
Why?
No.
Why does the left deal more damage?
Oh,
Just
because
how
it's
you've been rolling.
and it's also bear stats. So the right is meant to be a bite, and the left is meant to be a claw.
Because I don't have bare teeth, you made it a claw.
Yeah, I just made it 2 claws. A wombat
Okay.
doesn't. The Null Pack Lord moves here, takes out its longbow, and aims it at Thulgrim. Raises the longbow and lets one loose. Fuck.
Fuck.
15 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well,
Alright, DM rolls
Death save?
that's
Yep, go for it.
do we get to see them or?
no, you don't get to see them.
Oh fuck!
Stevie, you're up.
I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm a backup character. It's okay. Right claw, left claw.
Hits with the left claw.
I don't even know who I'm going for, but sure. Take it.
Anything else on your turn?
Oh, that's all I can really do.
Rolling a death save for Thulgrim. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Reyna,
I'm
you're up.
on 1 point.
Yeah, connects with the greatsword. 15 damage. Splicing him in two.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
I don't want to step back because I'm only on 1, so I guess I'm just standing there.
Their turn. This null up here attempts to go for the bite. Misses with a bite.
Thank goodness.
The null pack lord takes out the next biggest thing and attacks Stevie, the Diprotodon. Hasn't tasted giant wombat before. Let's see what it tastes like.
Fuck.
It's piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Now you are revert back to regular Stevie.
Okay, but I'm down, aren't I? I'm still on 0 hit points.
Yep. And then click and drag Stevie into this spot here.
Where did Stevie go?
All right.
Yeah.
The remaining two here are concerned what the hell happened to the giant wombat.
I'm on 0.
No, 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 not on 0. You're on 3.
Ah,
Stevie dropped out of the turn order too.
That's right. I'll just
um,
Stevie. What was the score for Stevie? Do you remember?
no, Brad was last. So anything under 14 is fine.
No, anything under 14 is fine. All right, cool. So Stevie, you are up. So Stevie's turn. What did you want to do?
I can use spells now. I want to thunder wave these fuckers. Guns in front of me.
15-foot cube, 2d8 damage. Con save 11. That's easy.
You'd have to move forward.
I'll
Nah,
move forward.
I'll save DC 13. Pack Lord. He
Pass.
passes. First null. Fails. Second null. Fails. Roll 2d8 damage, please.
It wasn't much, but it'll do.
Pretty nice.
The sound of the echo blasts through the whole entire cavern area. Thulgrim, you are up, making a death save for Thulgrim.
Yep, cool. Where are the NPCs just hanging back?
They are on their way. They heard the loud boom. They're moving faster now. Raina, you're up.
Yay. +2.
Yeah, he's feeling it. He's getting hurt.
Yay. That's it.
For the purposes of this combat, you are going to be taking onto the role of Ront and L. That is Thulgrim. Did you want to move?
Uh,
Sorry, Raina, did you want to move?
No, I can't risk it.
Right, cool. This null up here goes for the bite. Misses. You lucky son of a bitch. Thulgrim, you get to move L or Ront 6 squares to make an attack. They've got a button in the top left-hand corner.
yep, cool. El's going to move over to Thulgrim and try to stabilize him.
Or just make a wisdom. Just click on the save button, please. That'll form a wisdom for an intelligence check. Yeah, that does it. Stabilized.
And then Ront.
Up, me first.
Oh, yep.
The null pack lord moves over to here and attacks. Takes out a glaive, which is a longsword with an even longer handle. It's not a spear. It's not a longsword. It's a glaive. Stabs Stevie in the back. 13 connects on your measly 9 AC for 10 slashing damage.
Goodbye, Stevie.
And then continues over to Reyna and attacks Reyna with the same glaive. Blood fresh from Stevie just manages to miss you. The blood's still warm from Stevie's splattering all over you. Um, oops, sorry, it's still the Null's turns. You get to move Runt. Scott.
Yep. Ront's just going to charge up behind the No Daddy. Because I can't reach the other one.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, I never realised too. I should have. We've got Relentless. Never mind. I'll keep
Oh
it.
yeah, you're in lucky point.
Oh, I'll keep it in mind for next time.
8 damage and run. You see a little mushroom running at full speed. He runs a total of 10 speed, or 10 feet per turn. Stevie making a death save for Stevie.
Oh, you're doing
Awesome.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you've done it. Thulgrim on 1 hit point
Is that from?
from Relentless.
Alrighty. He's going to move to there and take a shot at this Noli dude.
Misses with hand crossbow.
Then that's his turn.
Raina, you're up. Who are you attacking?
Can I get this dude? Oh, he did a ping.
The regular guy, not the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Go for it. I'm holding my breath on this one. Yeah, you hit. Yeah, he's finished.
Fantastic.
The Null Pack Lord is pleased with your blood sacrifices for Yanogu. Did you want to move?
Can I move? I can't move anywhere.
You can, but Null Pack Lord gets a free hit at you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll stay put.
Alright, we're gonna go with the NPCs first. So Ront, L. Where does L want to go?
She's going to move down here and take a shot at Noli boy.
Go for it. Connects with 18 with L's short bow for 5, just enough to knock him dead. Thank goodness for these NPCs, right?
Then she's going to move down here into combat with the other guy.
The other guy attacks him with spear up Ron's ass.
She'll move over here.
Of 8 plus 6, 14 damage is enough to knock down Ron. Ron is down. Shroom continues to full sprint. And sits on top of Stevie's head. No pack,
Then.
no pack lord. Oh, catch you later, Reina. Nice knowing you. 15 versus AC. 4 slashing damage. Down. Relentless endurance because you're a half orc. On your knees, he yells out to you, and stay down as he attacks with the glaive. Oh, critical miss. It's one of those moments where Rain is on her knees. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah. I'm just
Raina,
imagining Raina on her knees.
Raina is on his knees. The Null Lord, Pack Lord has raised his glaive and he comes striking down, but completely. Raina gets a surge of energy and surges forward with her great sword, bringing it towards the Null Pack Lord's belly. She connects with the Null Pack Lord's belly for 12 points of damage. He reels back in pain and hopes that no other Null has seen that. In the heat of battle, they can't. Stevie, making a death save for Stevie. Okay. Thulgrim, you're
So
up.
intense.
Thulgrim, you're up.
Fuck it. I'm going to charge in and make 2 attacks with my weapon.
Connects with the scimitar, misses with offhand short sword. Damage from the scimitar is 9 slashing. The Null is feeling it. Reina, you're up. Standing back up, off your knees. The Null Packlord is reeling in pain. You miss.
Oh,
No, you connect, you hit. His AC is 15. Just.
oh yes, yes.
Fuck, 11. Just enough.
Nice.
Thank
The Null
goodness.
Packlord falls into the floor, drops his glaive down the side, blood coming out of its mouth. NPC turn. I'll do Shroom first. Shroom, sitting on top of Stevie's head, starts shaking and glowing bright green. Stevie is back up to health on 1 hit point. However,
Thanks,
she
Shroom.
feel a little drowsy from whatever the hell Shroom has just done. Shroom politely and gently lifts its ass off Stevie's mouth and continues waddling along to the rest of the mushrooms.
Thanks, Shroom.
L, you can move L if you wanted to.
Alright, she's going to take a shot at the Null. Fuck.
Misses. The Null launches everything it's got onto Thulgrim. Oh fuck, missed.
He's got nothing.
Stevie, you're up. Let's do this. What have you got?
I've got 1 spell slot yet left. So who's left? Just this stupid little knoll?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Right, I'll just walk up and I have a cantrip.
Produce.
Yeah, can I produce flame on him? Can I just try and burn him?
It's got
Oh, no,
a
it's-
range of 30 feet.
I might move back first.
Yeah.
I'll move back.
Fuck yeah. Singes every single hair on his mane.
Good.
Damage. Oh,
Oh.
just. We're out of combat, guys. Good job.
Alright, Thulgrim's just going to walk over and use his last spell slot to cure wounds Ront.
Rod quickly stops you because he's an orc as well, and he has relentless endurance that he forgot about as well.
Alrighty, so as Thulgrim's hand is glowing and about to touch Ront, he just turns around and grabs his chest.
There's
Grabs
that
my chest.
there's that moment when they lock eyes, and then he just grabs his forearm, the one that's touching his chest, and then Thulgrim reciprocates with that Roman style handshake, and it's pretty predator handshake there.
Oh no, so I was reaching out to Ront, and then once I noticed he was fine, I turned the hand around and grabbed my own chest to heal me.
All right, all right.
Kind of like the handshake psych.
Yeah, it's the chest salute. Um, Ron gets the hell back up. No, danger sense doesn't save you from that. There are still the sound of gnolls around the area, but um, Ron actually looks at Elle, and then they give each other the nod of recognition. Like it's a downward nod, not an upward nod. What's the party doing?
Check the bodies.
Yeah.
I might just thank Elle for saving me, reminding me that I'm a half orc and can be tough, and then I'll look over the bodies.
She explains, oh, make a what type of skill check would you be doing that to Elle?
Um, I don't know. Would it be a? What's not really persuasion or deception, so I guess straight charisma.
Oh, it could be persuasion if you want to force her
Oh,
to recognize.
I mean the modifiers are the same, so they're all -1.
Okay.
Unless I can do intimidation, that's a +1.
Yeah, go if you want.
No, I'll just do persuasion.
He's always afraid to use.
I don't want
Um,
to intimidate her. She just saved me, so
she her demeanor slightly changes as her insight has rolled a total of 9. Um, she recognizes the help and she explains that's why your kind were so difficult to fight. You just wouldn't stay down. I admire your warrior spirits. Which is it's not a negative thing, it's not a positive thing. It's an acknowledgement.
yep. No, I'm happy with that.
Right. Raina is all out of rages. She's on the 1 hit point. Steve is on the 1 hit point. Ront is mending his wounds. You guys are searching through the bodies. Thulgrim does find within this knoll over here, um, a little woven tapestry with a familiar cloth with a pattern, and it looks like that. The knoll is still breathing. He's on an inch of death's door.
Is that in Discord or?
Nah, did you all see it?
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's the mark of my tribe.
Mind you, the knoll is still breathing, an inch from death.
I might just lean down to the knoll and hold up the cloth and ask him where he got it, where he found it.
He starts chuckling, lifts himself up with his 2 hands, and gets on all fours, and finally gets enough energy to go on his knees. He pisses onto the floor in front of you, then places his finger at the edge of the piss puddle. He's laughing, and then he just collapses. He's dead.
Can I see on the? All right. So remembering back to, was it Jim Jar that pissed on the floor and did a map?
He sure did.
Uh, so in relation to that map, where did the knoll touch on the puddle of piss?
He pissed inside. You guys could all see Dark Lake now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He pissed over here. Um, he was standing on this side of the map, but he did point on the western side.
Alrighty.
It's it's a piss compass. Everyone uses a piss puddle around here to get their bearings. Normally, up in the surface, people use the sun, right? So if it's if it's AM, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So from east, sun rises. Past midday, sun sets in the west. But in the Underdark, just piss on the floor and point on the map. Pretty much.
So I'll keep that in mind for if someone asks me directions.
Oh yeah. There is also a. You guys also find a leather-bound book. It is surprisingly written in common, something that you don't see a lot of down here. Anyone taking the book?
I'll take it.
The Wisdom of the Ages, a manual to be woke. It's quite a lengthy book. You'll have to read it when you are resting for a long rest.
Cool, because I don't do rest, so that'll work. So
Um,
workbook.
Yeah, so when you read it during a long rest, you get the bonuses of the Wisdom of the Ages, a manual to be woke.
Beautiful.
What's the party's plan now? Continue going forward or take a breather?
I definitely need to take maybe a rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely need a short rest, I think.
Take a 5? Okay, cool. Roll your hit dice up to 2 hit dice. Or is it 1? No, you can use all of them. To heal up if you wanted to.
Oh,
Oh, Selena.
fuck.
Did you want to use another hit dice?
Yeah, might as well.
Out of hit dice. That's
There you go.
healing up for 9. And you also get all of your animal shape shifting abilities back because that comes back after a short rest.
Woot woot.
Nice roll.
Reina, what? I think you're in full. But being a barbarian, you don't get your rages back until what? A long rest, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all good.
You need you get angry too many times.
I've
And
got my hit. So do I
so
have to? Can I go up to 22 or is it 17 again?
no, it's 17. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
it's all right.
Probably save that second hit dice because it's only healing you for 2.
Okay. Yeah, I can do
I
it.
mean, it's up to you, but
I
it's
did
just
my best work on 1 hit point, so I'm not really too fast.
yeah.
10:56. I would love to go on, but people have work tomorrow. There's only 2 more sections left on the map, but we'll save it for another time. Great job, guys. Jeez, hard fights.
Yeah.
We might need to
Motherfucker.
after like a over the short rest talk about kind of tactics and stuff. Maybe. Oh, I know it's easy for me because I'm ranged to do hit and run, but might try and pull them into like bottlenecks and stuff like that, so we're not so spread out. This is Thulgrim, by the way, not Scott.
Oh, I was like, what?
Ront and L absolutely understand. Because they're both from the military slash warring background. They start going on about military terms that completely fly past Stevie and Reina. They start talking about refused flanks and kill zones. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Thank
guys. It was a good session.
you.
I was shitting my pants there.
As far as the death saves go, oh, no one was close to dying.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Was close. He was still pretty good. But I'll see you on Saturday night.
Yep.
Thank
Sweet.
Cheers, guys.
Yep, I'll see you then.
Cheers, guys.